Writer, author, badass, and now podcaster. Who is it?
It's LSH.
Welcome to Talking Shit with LSH, a unique female perspective on sex, love, motherhood, relationships, careers, and the real shit women say and think about societal norms. Unleashed. It's not what you do, it's who you are. Who is it?
It's LSH.
Talking Shit. Thank you guys for being here, and we're going to get started with our next topic, which is hall pass. Right? How many of you heard the term before? Hall pass? Never, ever, yes.
I heard it, and I still say bullshit. I'm with you, Flo.
Right. Recently, in the last couple of days, she's the former wife of Lil Wayne.
Toya Wright.
Lil Wayne. Toya Wright.
Mr. Ratchet.
Toya Wright. She is married to Memphis. Mickey Wright III, I believe he is. And they were taped for a show called Untying the Knot, in which she was able to share in this article and on the show that she gives him 8 days a year. She gives him a hall pass. 8 days a year. My question was like, why 8? Most magic number there. And she allows him, but she can't have the same pass.
What? When she allows him to step out on her?
She allows him to.
That's double standard.
So, yeah, it is. And so, but I guess the question is it really cheating if the wife or the girlfriend knows?
It's not cheating.
So they've been married 4 years. He gets 8 days.
Oh, damn, only 4 years?
And they're on this show called Untying the Knot. So now they're going through a divorce thing.
Because he keeps
I give him
and then
he turned his 8 times to
right.
25, 35 times.
So what does that say about her that she allows him to have my side chick baddie? What does that? I'll give her the first right to respond. What does that say about her?
Well, I'm sure she's doing it because she's trying to give him the freedom to do what she already knows that he's doing. So she's saying, okay, here, I'll give you these passes. You go do it 8 women during the course of a year. But the fact is that she's downplaying herself as his wife. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's your husband. You don't give him a hall pass. I mean, people do what they do. People in relationships. I believe this. People create whatever dynamics they want to create in their own marriage. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got swingers. You got people who do whatever they do.
They bring unicorns in.
Yeah. Exactly. They do whatever it is that they do. And she's doing whatever she chooses to do, too. But the fact is that this is your husband. It's not some dude you fucking.
Right. Do you think she's made that decision because she's afraid that there's some insecurities that she's afraid he's going to do it anyway? So why not just go ahead and give him the pass?
Maybe she's operating from a position of power.
Oh.
Why are we thinking about like, oh, she's stupid, she's this.
Weak.
Maybe the bitch got power. You know, she's like, fuck, you got 8 days. That's it.
Well,
violate that.
You
Violate that at 7, whatever the hell it is, whatever they came up with. Yeah. She's operating out of this is what I'm giving you. This is what I can deal with. No more, no less. And I'm sure she's got some other criteria around that, right? Around, you know, I don't want to know or whatever.
Or she
whatever
looks like.
Yeah, well, I don't care. Whatever it is, this is
like,
the deal. I'm giving you 8. That's it. So this is my position of power. I can handle that. I know you're doing it. Maybe you won't do it. It's not that easy for them to go out there and get a piece. It's not that easy.
Yes, it is.
For some, well, he's in the music industry.
If he wasn't in the
music industry, I'm talking about Joe, regular Joe.
Yeah, regular Joe. He got
in the music industry. She's like, okay, I'm not going to give you that power over me. I'm not going to let you, reduce my confidence to, wondering about, oh my gosh, is he out there chick? Go ahead. You got 8. That's it.
How many agree with Charlie? That it's not being afraid or insecure.
Power.
It's a position of power.
I'll entertain that situation. I'll entertain it, but I don't know.
She doesn't have her own.
Yes, that's my thing. Like,
Right,
what is her voice?
Right, can she do it too? Because if you're doing it, I want my 8 too.
Or not
I'm getting that.
It's not that, but it's that we don't hear
her taking power. We hear her saying, "I allowed this submission."
That's correct.
Yes.
Where is the power?
But it still might be power because she's
It
not
might
going
be.
to tell him about her 8 because he can't handle that.
That's true.
That's it.
really good.
So I'm gonna give you 8, and you gonna give me 8. Hell, motherfucker.
No.
Right.
No,
You are
he's
right
not
because
giving you
what
8.
we can handle, what they can't handle.
Thank
two
you.
different things.
Yeah.
Thank you. So she's
Yes.
operating, and
I
me,
agree.
to me, she's
Yeah.
operating from a position of power, and she's like, you will never know about my 8. Because
Right.
while you out there doing your thing, I'm sitting at home, yeah, baby, I'm at home with the kids.
Right.
But he will never know about her 8.
So
Her
that's
16 guys.
But
Or
maybe
16.
maybe she's just being practical and realistic because
I mean, that's
I really truly believe. I used to say 100%, but I'm gonna say 97% of all men cheat. My friends, my cousins, my uncles, my brothers, Christians, pastors.
Oh, come on, talk about it. Praise the Lord.
They're people.
They're people.
Humans are humans.
They cheat.
We all sit
Men
the same.
cheat. Now, are you a good cheater in that your woman never knows about it and you never bring that shit home and nobody calls your house and you never get caught? You respect your wife enough that you keep that shit away from her?
Most
That's
men
good.
not though. Most of them are.
Some cheat and got outside families, and when they die, the other kids come to the funeral and whatever. Men cheat, y'all. Men cheat based upon opportunity. So I know a couple, both PhDs, both professors, who have decided to have an open relationship. They bring the unicorn in. They are
The unicorn is real, let me tell you.
they are very open-minded about
Yeah, I didn't know what it was, but I was
sexuality,
still
and they allow, and he has got to the point where he allows her to have pleasure as well, not just him having it, but her to have it as well.
That's
Because they are like,
That's
she's
fair.
like, I'm being realistic. My man is fine. He is. He's fine. Let me tell you. He's gonna cheat. I mean, women are always throwing themselves at him. Like, sex is different from love.
Yeah.
It is.
So in their mind, it's like, men have sex like they play basketball or golf.
Wow.
It doesn't mean the same. It's a game. It's like, this is something I do physically, but I could love you. I could love you with all my heart and still fuck her. They truly mean that. They mean that with all their
But
heart.
I never told her I loved her. The
So
shit is that's the reality.
we have those we have emotional
Yeah.
affairs, and that's why they can't handle it.
Amen.
But what
Now,
about
say
when
that,
men
girl.
become
Say that.
emotionally attached to
Say
a woman?
it. We do.
Yeah. So what about the woman? Okay, so yeah, they are the emotions that we have, right? So, but would we say that Toya is not operating from love? Maybe her hidden agenda is, I'm gonna give him 8 because I really have 16.
Right.
It's like the number, right? When
I
you
got
first
my
get
big
with
kitty on
him,
the side.
how many have you been with? And he gives you that number.
Do you guys have that conversation?
And then he asks you, and you give him
None.
5.
That's
Zero.
right. I'm not
I
you
will never go over my
I have
head.
never been with another person who walked up and touched me on my hand. No, I'm sorry. I wasn't there. It wasn't me. Because I swear to God, that's exactly what he gonna say.
Yeah.
He's gonna, it wasn't me, baby. I don't know who that.
Oh, there's a lot to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no,
Okay.
zero.
I'm
I
sorry.
swear
We
nothing.
have our
Nobody.
baddie who wants to interject
I'm
here.
sorry, I had to raise my hand like I'm in class. Okay. What about the person or the woman specifically who just really loves sex and who does have hoes and who could give 2 shits about them, but he has good dick, she knows he has good dick, and that has nothing to do with her husband, but her husband didn't have time this week, so I'm gonna go get that.
So then, yeah. So is it considered cheating? So to Kelly's point, she says 97% of men cheat, but who are they with when they cheat? Are they with the woman who likes to have sex and she's got a family, she's got a husband, and she's perfectly happy and she's doing the same thing that he's doing?
Sometimes.
I mean, it's all cheating.
Sometimes.
Is it cheating if you know?
Well, this is how I feel.
What?
I've had
Is that you know?
I've had an
If you
open
know, I think
relationship.
it's okay.
So is it?
I think it's okay if you know.
So
I mean,
is it still cheating?
If she knows,
It's
then
not cheating if you know.
That's, again, I still think that's just like if you bring in like a swinger like situation into your marriage.
Is that
Are you
cheating?
cheating?
No.
No, you guys know. Y'all know what
Y'all
y'all
having
doing.
sex together.
Y'all all fucking everybody, so it don't really
Right.
matter.
You're not cheating.
But I don't think that's cheating. If you know, and if
Now
you
they see, I know people
what
who
it
have had like open like threesomes, and then the guy stepped out and like got with the girl again afterwards, And she was pissed because that's cheating.
Because that's outside.
Because you
your
didn't,
guidelines.
right? We created this thing together. We supposed to do this together, and now you went outside.
But there are
that's cheating. So you must really like her because you could have stepped outside.
Right.
That's
so cheating is if you don't know, right? So cheating is if you know. So if you get a hall pass and he does 8, but 8 doesn't exist, right? He goes to 9 or 10. Then those two are cheating.
That should be your expectation.
Whose expectation?
It should be the wife's. It should be Toya's expectation. You can't give this man a hall pass and say, "Okay, honey, it's okay if you fuck 8 chicks, just 8."
Because the 9 one is gonna be the one he really.
8 days. And let's be real. How long does it really take a man to get off?
Right. So
that's 24 hours behind my 8.
Right. You can be getting it in.
Let's really think about that math.
So
I can do a minute.
Right. Both girls today.
60 times 60
It's okay for me to get 4 of them today.
That's true.
Because they won't figure it out.
That's how guys do, though.
Right.
You absolutely have to be specific. You're saying 8 people or 8 times.
You're saying 8 right.
She said just 8.
So you gotta say 24 hours. Break that down into minutes
That's so
times
crazy.
8 in order to determine because it doesn't
It's
take
better
them
to
a
say
couple of
8
minutes.
chicks.
So you get a whole bunch of
days.
But if you have to sit down and have this kind of conversation with your man, is that the man you want to be with?
Right.
But I think
For some reason she does it.
So maybe that is.
Maybe she does. I don't know why.
Maybe-
To me, I think Memphis is gay. I think he didn't take this hall
I
pass.
don't know
with me.
him.
That's
I
what
wish I knew.
But, and I think she's crazy to give him any hall pass would do.
But the thing about the hall pass, her hall pass, like I'm for it all, except for the fact that they're getting a divorce. Like if they were not getting a divorce, I would be fascinated about how this shit is working.
Okay,
but the fact that they're getting divorced,
Absolutely.
That's because he went
Jada and Will. Now that's
Had a nice
success. Now that's something I want to talk about.
So the question is that what when you say because we're all different, right? And everything you brought it up. Whatever works in your relationship works in your relationship. Those dynamics are different. A hall pass 8 days or 800 hours may work for your relationship. And if you are saying success is you're still together and both parties are happy, then everybody's going to be happy. It's when outsiders come in and start to tell you, girl, he cheating on you, and you let him have a hall pass and that's not right. And see, that becomes the problem with us as women. When we start to get into the bedrooms of everybody else and make a decision.
Tell everybody your business.
Because you don't tell them. You say, girl, shit, I know what he's doing. I already told me to do it. It's okay.
So so let me ask this. If we were to allow ourselves a hall pass and we didn't have to worry about anybody else in our bedroom, would you take the hall pass?
Would I take it?
Yeah, as a woman, would you take it?
If he gave it to
If my man said, I'm giving you a hall pass.
If he said, I'm giving you a hall pass.
I would probably take it.
Which Fierce I go pick one? Okay, let's hear from Fierce, because Fierce is new. Welcome, Fierce.
Yeah, I don't think I'd take it because I don't think I'd take it because I want to know if I take it. What if I don't want to give you a hall pass? Well, I have to give you a hall pass. That's my thing.
No, the question is, if he this, it's real straightforward. I'm giving you a hall pass. No questions.
Oof.
No wonder.
No, I wouldn't take it because it's all that fear of unknown. You know, I don't know. What if I like it?
I would tell him that I wasn't taking it. I would tell him I wasn't taking
Yes,
it.
the fear.
I'm not an emotional person. If I connect with that person emotionally, I'm not taking that chance.
So you both are saying, Scarlett and Fierce, that I'm afraid of what may become unleashed.
Yes,
within me.
That's opening Pandora's box.
Anybody else?
In a lot of cases, as women, we've already kind of discussed that it typically has to be some type of an emotional connection in order for us to then be intimate. So it's going to take me a long time to get to this one person because I'm going to need to connect with them emotionally before I can say, let's get down. And I'm not going to be I'm in love. You know what I mean? I'm not saying not every woman, but I'm not just a physical being. I need more. I need a connection.
So how many people feel like Showtime? They need more.
I do. And that's what makes it
You need more in a an affair?
I think that you're talking about a fuck.
No, but listen, but that's the thing though. For me, a fuck is not. It's not something that I want. Like if somebody gets into my spirit, I'm like, I have to have you. Like there's nothing like it but we've had this thing. But like I can see fine men all the time. They can just walk around. I'd be like, oh, that's great. It'd be nice, but it's not a burning desire in my soul. But I'm different, and I don't think that's all.